But faith,
Just because I didn't see it happen doesn't make it outside the realm of knowledge.
It does so.
No, it does
It's
not.
faith, sir. Have you observed it? Have you reproduced it? Have you tested it? It's not science.
Here's what we do. Here's what we do. We look at what we can observe. Okay?
Right?
We take in all the facts that we can possibly look at.
Right?
We come up with the best theory we can possibly make.
Right?
Okay? That best theory is not the Bible.
Well, it says you. It says the sinner. It says the sinner who suppresses the truth and unrighteous. That's what the sinner says. But the Bible says that yes, God did create in the beginning, and you can't prove a wrong sinner. You can assume, you can theorize all you want, but it's not going to prove the Bible wrong. And you can't. And it's not fact, it's fiction, it's science fiction. You might as well believe in Star Wars, Star Trek, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, if you believe in natural evolution. There's no fact behind it. What people do is say, well, we had micro changes, microevolution, so let's take the jump to macroevolution. They have no proof of macroevolution, though. They say, look at this. Look, the monkey and the human have lots of similar DNA.
Professing themselves to be wise.
I look at a Ford Escort. Look at a Lincoln Mercury. The Lincoln Mercury evolved from the Ford Escort.
The wind's a little bit too much. Why'd you want to carry it for a while?
Nah, I'm gotta go to
good.
class.
Way out of context.
You guys do this regularly?
Track back.
Definitely
Okay, you want something wrong with the Bible?
Don't you?
Okay.
Are you a Christian?
The world is
Sorry, I don't.
6,000 years old.
Are you a Christian?
I gotta go to class and I don't really have time to go around the campuses.
Carbon dating.
Okay. You have this campus, all right?
Carbon dating.
Are you a Christian?
It's flawed, first of all. So is
Should you tell them?
No, so is radioisotope dating. And the
and
country
figure out that
dating
it is millions
with
of
carbon
years old.
dating or radioisotope dating, you have to presuppose first how old the world is.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Not at
And you have to
all.
presuppose that carbon is being released in the world at the same rate as it was
We
back
have
then.
measured the half-life of
It
carbon.
is.
That was observed, okay?
What's that?
The half-life of carbon is observable. Okay?
Yeah, but you're assuming it was like that in the past, the same way.
It
It
is.
hasn't changed.
It is.
That's what you're assuming.
It is
But you weren't there in the
decay
past,
rate.
sir. So you're making an assumption once again. Not based on observing, reproducing, or testing, based on assumption. That's what all evolutionary science is based on. Assumption. In fact, you know what? You know what the gods of evolution are? The gods of evolution are chance and time.
Actually goes at a constant rate. We can assume
No,
that
you
there's
can't.
a certain amount
Assumption
of
once again.
carbon, that depletes into carbon 10. It goes at a constant rate. So we can measure how much
Why are you yelling?
as to carbon 10 there is. Because you are always yelling, so I have to yell above you so that you listen.
You can yell above me if you want to, sinner. I'm always yelling louder than you.
Yell above you.
I'll tell you what, carbon dating, once again, radioisotope dating, once again, assumes a lot of things. And it makes
It goes at a
assumptions.
constant
They say the past was just like
Why
the
are you
present.
yelling?
That's why I want to hear. The past is just like the present. That's an assumption. You can't prove that. The carbon dating, all the dating methods are flawed, and they presuppose the world is billions of years old first to make those dates for themselves.
There is a certain radioisotope that carbon breaks down
I
into,
can't hear you.
and we can measure that radioisotope and how much there is. By taking how much radioisotope that this carbon depletes into, we can say that it took this amount of time to build up this
You can say it
radioisotope.
all you want, but doesn't prove it. It's true.
Yes,
No, it doesn't.
It only depletes into that.
You could logically deduce
That is-
something,
that
but that
is
doesn't make it
The
right.
reasoning.
That wasn't logical deduction, sir. He's making an assumption on the past based on the present information. Once again. So you can assume all you want, try to disprove God's existence all you want, but you'll never be able to do it. Never be able to do it. And the Bible says that you suppress the truth. You have enough truth,
Your
sinners.
statement
You have
that
enough truth to believe
radioisotope
in
dating
God.
is
Don't
not
be willing to accept it.
true is false.
I didn't hear you, sorry.
Your statement that radioisotope dating is not true is false.
No, it's not. It's flawed. You're making an
Your
assumption.
assumption is flawed then.
No, it's not. Prove
Why
it.
not?
Prove that the
You
past.
proved me wrong.
Prove that the past
You
like the
proved me
present.
wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Prove the past like the present.
I just did. I said that
You were there in the past?
Carbon breaks down specifically into this one
No, I
type.
wasn't.
How do you know? It breaks down
I didn't say I didn't know. I'm saying they're making an assumption.
like you know. It breaks down only into this carbon. It breaks down only into that. Nothing else breaks into that.
I'm not saying those, but you're making
So
an
we can
assumption.
take that amount that we have in the earth. The earth.
Right?
And we can measure how much there is.
Right?
And then we can calculate the time it takes for that element to break down into its half-life element. Like uranium depletes into lead over, I don't know, 100,000
Governors already know, but you still haven't proved the fact that the same in the past
we
and in the
measure how much lead there is, right, in the earth.
right now, presently.
Yes.
How do
And
you,
then we're
answer
able,
this question, Senator.
we're able,
Answer this question.
listen,
How do you prove?
do not say that
How
I'm a
do you?
sinner.
You're a
Do
sinner.
not say that
You're
I'm
a
a sinner.
You don't know that.
Why would you
Have you lied?
make such
Have you lied?
situations?
Have you lied?
And
Have you stolen? Have you looked with love?
Let's go
Have you
all
looked with
that.
pornography on your sir? Have you sex outside of marriage? You're a sinner, sir.
Wait.
You're all sinners.
Continue
The
with
Bible
your
said all
statement.
have sinned
Continue
and
with
fall
your
short of the
statement.
glory of God.
Continue with your statement.
But you still haven't proven the fact that you say that it's the same thing in the past as it is in the present.
No. It's not the same in the past.
Well, there you go.
There wasn't any lead in the past. It was all uranium, and then it depleted into lead. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't see what you're saying.
You're a sinner.
Yeah, that's what it is. I used to be a sinner.
Okay.
Now I'm a saint.
All right. You
I
have
said I was perfect.
100 pounds of uranium.
What's that?
You have 100 pounds of uranium.
Yeah, but we're going to go past this topic now, because we've already discussed this enough.
Maybe mathematics is above your head. Let's see if it is. We've already discussed your topic enough. 100 pounds of uranium.
Go ahead, go. Go.
The half-life
Go.
depletion has saved 5,000 years.
Oh, I'm here.
Which means that 50 pounds of the uranium turns into lead after 5,000 years, right?
In the beginning, God created the heavens
Apparently
and the earth.
mathematics is above this man.
No, apparently you still haven't answered my question.
You
And
are
you never
even
will.
listening.
You never will.
I was
Carbon dating.
explaining, right? Radioisotope dating.
I know how it works, sir.
Clearly you do
It's
not.
a flawed dating
Clearly
method.
you do
It's
not.
a flawed dating method, sir.
Let me guess. It's because it doesn't go. It goes past 6,000 years.
No, it only goes past 6,000 because people assume at the beginning, the first assumption they make before they date anything is the world is billions of years old. That's the assumption they make.
No,
That's the assumption, that's the starting point. If that's your starting point, of course you count millions of years or billions of years. But if your starting point is not that,
okay,
you
so
won't
you're
come up with
saying
that.
that